All right, hello, water signs. This is going to be your weekly from, let me look at the calendar, Sunday the 28th of July until the 3rd of August, 2019. But time is fluid, so if this resonates for you at whatever point you're watching it, then that's when it's for you. It's intended to be timeless, even though there's a time on it. That's just so you know when I recorded it. My name's Ben. I'm a spiritual teacher, an intuitive reader. YouTube's what I like to do to help people for free. I know not everyone can afford a reading, not everyone wants to buy one. So these are intended to be like a personal reading, but if it doesn't resonate for you, please don't try to force it to fit. Alright. So, we're going to see what's going on for the week for you guys. I have some of my new decks out today. We have the Mystical Shaman Oracle. Over here we have the Angels and Ancestors Oracle, and then we have the Dragons Oracle. I took some time to really spend some alone time with those decks. That's why they weren't in any of my previous videos. Before I bring the decks to YouTube, I like to make sure my energy is really incorporated into the decks, because I am picking up on you guys' energy as well. So I like to make sure that it's my energy that's being transmuted into the cards. We're going to be doing our as above so below spread for the tarot anyway, and then the oracle, we're going to use some of the new decks. Oh wow. Really? You literally have the sun up top and the moon on the bottom. Talk about polarity. Watch us. If we get judgment here, I'm gonna shit a brick. All right. Because we got justice on the left, so it makes sense if we had judgment on the right, since you want to do this mirroring here. With this mirroring going on, it's a little early to tell with these cards, but you could have a twin flame scenario going on, but we will see. Okay, well, this one wanted to come out too, so we're going to keep it. If you see smoke, I have some incense going. If you hear music, I have some music playing. I'm also in my basement, and I'm next to windows. There's a lot going on outside today, so if you hear weird stuff in the background, that's what that is. I don't know why I'm still shuffling. Apparently there's more messages that want to come out, so we're just going to take them. Yeah, they're like flying out here. Anything else? Yes, I guess so. Okay. Very interesting. On the bottom we have the Nine of Cups. Yeah, that makes sense. Alright, so next I'll show you guys one of my new decks here. Mystical Shaman Oracle. I've been eyeing this deck for so long. It never felt like the right time to get it until recently, and now I have it, and it's like incredible. Alright. Probably like one of these, I'd say. We'll see what comes out. And then we'll see what happens. Hope you guys are well. Oh, this is for water signs. So Pisces, Scorpio, Cancer. That's a lot. But if you're a different sign, if you're a cross watcher or whatever, if it fits for you, it fits for you, okay? Like if you're scrolling down your YouTube and this video pops up, but you're an Aries or something, you know, it could still be for you, because if you were meant to see it, you're meant to see it, you know? Okay. Oh, that one almost came out. I was going to say, can we get a card here, please? Okay, there's one. Ooh, we have the Circle. I'm pretty sure that's pretty much the Wheel of Fortune, but we'll read it in a minute. That's a really pretty card. Wow. Alright, so we'll pull Ancestors and Angels here. See whoever on your other side, whoever you've lost, whoever, you know, it could be living people too. It's just their energies popping out. Because your ancestors don't always have to be dead, okay? Your ancestors are your family. So let's say someone in your family's still alive, but they're really trying to, like their higher self is really trying to help you. It'll still come out with this deck, you know? So take it how it resonates. Oh, and I wanted to mention all the artwork on my channel, like the thumbnails, my profile photo, all that stuff is made by me. It's all my personal art. So if you're interested in like downloading any of that, or anything about my art, just let me know. Like, all this stuff is mine. I didn't paint that, but I feel like it's really helpful to have my own energy in this stuff. The only exception on my channel is the cover photo for my channel is not mine yet. I'm working on a good one, but that's the only thing on my channel that wasn't made by me. So yeah, if you want to download any of my art, I do have a DeviantArt. I think it's just called Esoteric Insight. So you can look at that if you want. There's not much on it yet. I just started it, but I make a lot of like geometric art and spiritual art. It's one of my favorite things to do. I love to draw as well. I'm okay at painting. I made that in high school. I'm just rambling while I'm trying to pick a card here because nothing wants to come out right now. One, please. I'm just gonna pull one. Yeah, I'm just gonna pull one. Wow, we have the sun and the sun twice, guys. This is very cool. I'm gonna fix this. Okay. You know, I want another one. So I'm gonna split it again real quick because I feel like that's just a duplicate card. Okay, we have Stargazer. These cards are gorgeous as well. So put that back. Alright. We'll pull... Give me a minute while I shuffle, guys. I know this takes a minute, but it's so you guys can really see that I don't plan any of these messages. It's literally whatever comes out here is what's meant for you. And patience is a virtue, so just saying. One. Is there only going to be one today from this deck? I don't know how long these videos are going to be. I'm going to try to keep it for like a half hour like I usually do because my camera will shut off on me. But if necessary, if there's a lot of messages, I'll just post 2 separate videos, like part 1, part 2, because this is a weekly. It's not, you know, I want to make sure that you guys are getting all the insight that you need. Because I don't care about how long they are, it's just my camera will shut off on me. That's really interesting. When I was pre-shuffling these cards earlier, that card popped out again as well. And this is the one of the cards that came out for the Aquarius July reading. So if you have any connection to an Aquarius about that, I would check that out. Oh, I forgot there was already one here. Oh, we have Balance. We got Temperance. So you got a lot of major arcana right now. So yeah, this is going to be a very intense reading for sure. And then we'll check out 2 more decks here. Actually, yeah, 2 more. We'll pull one of these. No, I already pulled one of those. We'll pull the dragons here. Alright, let's see what dragons are going to offer you some insight today. We're almost done here with the shuffling, bear with me. If you guys want to timestamp this stuff, you can. I don't timestamp anymore because like I said, patience is a virtue. Plus, don't be in such a rush all the time, you know? Like, I used to do that too. I used to watch readings and, like, skip through most of it because I just wanted to hear what I wanted to hear. But that's not the point of a reading. A reading is, you know, to help you learn and grow, and patience is part of that, and also hearing messages that, you know, you may not expect but are in your best benefit. That is also part of it, so... I don't think you should skip through any part of a reading, to be honest. But, you know, you can do whatever you want. So if you guys want a timestamp, you can. We got Air Dragon. I'll just keep that one. So we got Air Dragon. Alright. Very interesting. So, alright, water signs. This is very interesting. Very interesting. Okay, so... So, your main focus is the 3 of Swords. And personally, this is one of the... I see this card as intense heartbreak, intense pain, which is really interesting that this is a central focus because you have so many positive cards here. Like, you have the Sun twice. So what I'm seeing here is you just went through something like major, like something like you felt like these two people are literally standing over this body that's been killed. She's holding the sword in him, like, you know, they both are. They both just like you're feeling betrayed, backstabbed. Literally, you feel cut, like it cut you. You know, like it was that painful for whatever the situation is. This is a very intense card. Very interesting. We'll come back to that. So up here, we have the. This is why it's interesting. We have the sun. So this position is the heavenly influences that are surrounding you, even though you can't see them. Excuse me. So literally, even though you're feeling this and you're going through this, you're surrounded by this. That's why it's so like contradicting right now. That's why I'm seeing this as this is most likely. I wouldn't say most likely. It's possibly a twin flame, because to have that intense of heartbreak but this much happiness, it makes sense for it to be a twin flame, because you love your twin as much as you hate them, you know, in a loving way. I mean that in a loving way, but like even if it's not a twin, like whatever person you're dealing with or whatever situation, you are in so much like intense heartbreak that you can't see all the blessings and the positive energy that's surrounding you right now, because you're focusing on the pain. But if you were to focus on this energy, you have so many blessings coming your way. It's all perspective. That's interesting. And then even more interesting, down here we have the moon. So you have the sun up top and the moon on bottom. That's perfect mirroring, literally. The position that this is in, though, is the physical influences that are surrounding you. So you're focusing on this pain and like this deceit or this betrayal or these hidden motives or drama, like whatever it was that went down, you're still focused on that. But don't focus on that, because you have the sun twice here. Okay, if you shift your perspective, because you're trapped in fear right now, that's why we have this trapped in fear card. You're afraid, like this pain, whatever it was, made you like close up hardcore, like you locked that door and sealed it, but you locked yourself in that door. So you're literally sitting in that cage that you made yourself, trapped in fear. But you don't, you know, I understand that when you're really hurt, you shut down, but you're only hurting yourself by doing that, you know. Oh, water signs, I love you guys. I'm Pisces rising too, so I get it. Water signs are very emotional, but try not to like wallow in your emotions right now. Really come out of that. Like come back to the. I know water signs, you're not very. You prefer to be emotional over logical, but at this point, you need to be logical instead of emotional right now. Very interesting. So we're gonna keep going. So we have justice here, and the position that this is what's going on inside of you that's affecting your external reality. So on the inside, whatever this pain was is like, how do I explain it? It forced you to realize your worth, but you don't feel like you're worthy of your own worth, if that makes any sense. So because of this pain, you realized what you don't want in life and how you don't want someone to treat you, or how you don't want to be treated in this situation, but you feel like, and with that comes realizing how you deserve to be treated, but you feel like you don't deserve that for some reason. Like, even though you know that's what you deserve, you don't feel like you deserve it. If you know what I'm saying? Like, you know that you deserve it, but you don't feel it. Like, literally, you know you deserve balance. You got the owl here for wisdom. You have the sword for truth. You got the checkered board here for chess, meaning that you have all the pieces that you need to win the game. You just don't feel worthy of it, because you're over here. You're in this healing stage because of this pain that you just went through. It's kind of like, what's a word I can use to just, it's like you're keeping yourself trapped in this energy, even though you can get yourself out of it. Like, you know that you could stop focusing on the pain and you could focus on the positive. Like, you know you could do that, but you're choosing not to. It's sort of like almost like a victim mentality here. And you don't want that. You don't ever want to feel like a victim, because you're never a victim, okay? like ever. It doesn't matter what happens to you. Everything is in your own benefit. So if you can, no matter what it is, if you focus on the positive for that situation, it's going to be much, much better. My laptop's bugging out. All right. So the Four of Swords here, this position is what's happening on the outside that's affecting you internally. So literally, because you went through all this stuff, you had to take a step back. Not only did you like close yourself off emotionally and from other people, but you're using this time to heal. And if you aren't using this time to heal, you need to be, okay? You gotta like take that time and heal. And I'm not saying like spend time alone doing whatever. I mean like really figure out like what's going on inside of you, why you're feeling trapped in fear, why you're feeling unworthy of what you truly deserve. You know, that's a self-worth issue, that's a self-love issue. That is very interesting. So okay, so if this was a twin flame scenario, what I'm seeing is one person really hurt the other, but it was intentional, but it wasn't intentional. Like, they didn't expect it to really affect you as much as it did. This person was kind of playing games a little bit. They weren't taking it as seriously, you know, and whatever they did, they knew it would upset you, but they were more hoping to get a reaction out of you, more so than like to really upset you. But it backfired hardcore because it really hurt you. Like it really, you know, you got the Ten of Swords over here. It really like crushed you. Whatever, like you felt so betrayed. Like I'm getting that you feel like this person betrayed you. Literally, like both these people are stabbed by swords. You know, it's literally like feeling like you have a knife in your back type feeling. So whatever this person did to you, you're hung up on it. Like, you know, and I'm not saying that you shouldn't be, because pain, of course, will make you hung up on things. But please, like, don't keep yourself in a victim mentality, because, like, I really can't stress this enough. Okay, you have the Sun card twice. Okay, and you saw me shuffle. All right, this is one of the, like, in my personal opinion, the best card in the deck besides the Star. But you have the Sun twice, literally twice. Okay, 2 major arcana there twice. You also got major arcana with Justice, the Moon, and Temperance here. It says balance in this deck, but it's the Temperance card. Oh, guys. And then you have the Circle over here, which is pretty much the Wheel of Fortune. Oh, man. I feel for you guys, because you have so many blessings. Oh, excuse me. So many blessings coming your way. You just need to focus on that. Like, be optimistic. You know, it doesn't matter how much pain you're in, you can still try to be your best to be optimistic and have a positive outlook on things, because that's how you're going to attract that to you. If you're focusing on the negative, you're going to attract negative, because you attract whatever you focus on. So, very interesting. Let me see what the time is real quick on the camera. Alright, it's only at 18 minutes. Good. I just want to keep an eye on it so it doesn't shut off on us. I really should get like a little timer. I'll probably do that next. Alright. I don't have my other phone either. That's okay. Okay, so... I'm going to read Trapped in Fear for you guys, and Stargazer, and the Circle probably. So we'll start with the Circle. So this is the Mystical Shaman Oracle, and this card is beautiful. Got it's a circle here with the multicolored hands. We also have this gyro in the middle there. It's also number 8. Very beautiful card. 8 is a number of abundance as well. We have another 8 here for Trapped in Fear. Yeah, you have so much abundance and healing coming towards you, but you just have to believe it, like, you know, and focus on it. All right, page 16. It's number 8, and it's page 16. All right. So I'm gonna read. It's only like one page here. I'm just gonna read it for you guys. So, unification, interconnectedness, and a sense of continuum is what this card implies. The circle reminds us that we are all one. Dancers in a unified, continuous, inclusive circle. This card reminds us reminds us of the cycles of life and the evolving self, ever changing and always connected. Human, spirit, nature, the cosmos, all intrinsically connected. When this card appears, it reminds you that you are connected to everything and everyone, including the spirit. Spirit's essence beats in your heart and inspires you to co-create your world, knowing that you count, that you have purpose in this world. Imagine even a smile to a stranger can change the course of a life. When this card invites you to dance in the sacred steps of life, know that your work, your love, your service brings greater value than you can know. Stay the course, keep dancing, and all will be well. When this circle comes as your medicine, you're meant to come to an understanding of the importance of decay and letting go, the importance of dying to an old form and being reborn anew like a phoenix. If you are faced with the challenge of loss or disappointment, remember this: in the circle of life, nothing is ever wasted. Love will seek itself again, prosperity will come from a new idea or opportunity, and spirit always waits for you to find your place in the dance again. Beautiful. That is, God, this deck is incredible. So just like it was saying here, even in the face of loss and defeat, okay, everything happens to you for a reason. Just like we were saying, you gotta, it's a perspective, okay. You can wallow in your pain and feel sorry for yourself and be a victim and keep attracting negative things to yourself. If you want to do that, go for it. But if you truly want to heal and receive your abundance, you need to look at it differently, okay? Yes, this person fucked you over. Yes, this person really hurt you, or the situation, or whatever it is for you. But you don't have to focus on that pain, okay? What you focus on creates your reality. So if you focus on the fact that, yes, that was awful, I'm going to deal with those emotions, but I understand it was in my best interest, and I'm appreciative and I'm thankful for that experience, if you can maintain that vibration, you have so much abundance coming to you. But instead, if you're looking at this like, this is stupid, like, this person hurt me, fuck this situation, I'm over it, I don't care. Number one, that's shoving down your emotions, so you're suppressing them, which is going to cause more issues for you in the future. Number two, you're pushing yourself away from everyone that can actually help you. And three, you're pushing yourself away from yourself by thinking that. That's not a good scenario to be in. So just keep that in mind. And I apologize if I'm very blunt. I'm a very honest person. I believe truth is the best policy. So if I say something, I'm going to say it to you guys. Like, don't be a victim here. Don't wallow in your own pain. That's not going to help you at all. All right. Next, we will read Stargazer. '76. Follow the voice of your soul. Oh, shit. That's Star Ancestor. I apologize. Hold on. 78. Set your sights higher. Okay. So, go beyond your limitations and believe that the impossible is possible. Do you ever remember wishing on a star when you were a child and in your innocence believing that your wish would come true? The stargazer connects with the energy of the cosmos and reminds you that you have the ability to draw in support from the universe. His cloak, with its sparkles and light, shows that you are closer to the energy of the universe than you think. You don't have to go out looking for it, it's already there. So look beyond where you are and create even bigger dreams, visions, and goals, because with the power and help of the cosmos, those wishes can come true. You are on the verge of a miracle. All of your dreams and aspirations are within your grasp, and you are being guided to focus on your vision. The angels who you are with are encouraging you. There is nothing that you cannot have or achieve. There's an opportunity at this time to heal an old wound or pattern of lack and not feeling good enough. That's that victim mentality. In the past, you've often found it impossible to recognize your worth and to believe that you are deserving of blessings. Literally exactly what we were just saying. Angel and ancestor wisdom is reminding you that you have an incredible and infinite spark of the universe, and the universe is not only within you, it absolutely adores you. You are talented, filled with strength, and have the abilities you need to turn your wildest dreams into reality. Very, very nice. Alright, I'm going to read the air dragon real quick for our new dragon. Look at these cards. They are so gorgeous. Beautiful blue dragon here. And you have a lot of swords energy here, so you could be overthinking a lot too. For sure. You also could be dealing with an air sign, but you could be dealing with any sign. I try not to say the signs because it's kind of irrelevant, but I say them because some people do do need that confirmation. So, alright, air dragon. 20. But energy's energy, so it could be any sign that you're dealing with. All right. Air Dragon helps you rise above earthly matters. Communicate honestly, brings inspiration and hope. See life from a higher perspective, just like we were saying. See the full circle, the bigger picture, okay? Not what's currently happening to you. Also, I think you have a throat chakra block. A throat chakra block, well, the person you are dealing with does. For sure, because there are so many swords in this reading, so much blue, and I'm having a hard time reading this, which I usually don't. So, alright. I can feel it in my own throat for you guys. Okay, so, fourth dimensional air dragons are blue, the color of the sky, and fly lightly around us. Air is the element of communication, and these dragons help us to speak our truth. They also encourage us to breathe properly so that we inhale as much source energy as possible. That's a really good point, real quick. Focus on your breathing, especially if you're in depression or you're in anxiety, because if you shift your focus to your breathing 24/7, and I don't mean like sit there and focus on breathing 24 hours a day. What I'm saying is consciously shift your thinking so that you are aware of your breath, so that each breath you take is very deep and from your diaphragm, okay? You want to have that push there. That's how you're getting that true energy, and it keeps you in a meditative state as well, because short, rapid breaths will make you feel more anxious. All right. So source energy, when dragons puff their energy over a person or situation, they bring new hope and opportunity. We can call on them to exhale over situations to enable resolutions to be taken for the highest good. In their energy fields, they carry the light of higher possibilities for the planet. Air dragons suggest you take things lightly, so choosing this card indicates that you should relax and look at part of your life from a higher perspective. Air dragons also inspire you to communicate honestly, but in a loving way that calms and soothes everyone around you and promotes good outcome. Honest communication will bring pure white light into your aura, and when this happens, everybody will trust and respect you. Blue air dragons are supporting you as you rise above your challenges. They will help you to say the most tactful or inspirational words and assist you to stand in your power with integrity. Breathe blue and white light into your heart center, and as an air dragon appears in front of you, breathe the light over it. In this way, you are energizing and motivating it so that it will always be connected to you. It is time to decide on your next step, so be clear about what you really want. Your air dragon will accompany you as you fly toward your chosen destiny. Beautiful. And then here we have the Temperance card. It says balance here from the Psychic Tarot, but this card is all about balance, and similar to the Magician here as well, because we have the Wand for passion, the Pentacle for stability, the Cup for emotion, and the Sword for truth. And the Magician possesses all of those as well. And right here, we have on Justice, we have the Scale, which is also part of the Temperance card, which is also here, which is Temperance, balance. So this situation was extremely unbalanced. Like I said, you feel betrayed, you feel hurt, you feel it's a lot of pain. You just want the truth. You want a stable offer here. You just want a new beginning. You want to leave all this pain behind. You know, you want justice to really come your way and like work out in your favor, which it is. You just have to believe it. Okay, like I said, what you believe and what you focus on becomes your reality. So if you believe that it's not coming and you don't focus on it and you're focusing on the negative, that's what you're going to attract. All right, so that's it, water signs. I hope you enjoyed. It's going to be a very good week for you as long as you believe it will be, okay? Otherwise, you're just going to keep sitting and be depressed. So focus on the good. All right, love you guys. Thank you for watching, and goodbye.